This will be our episode 3, bit of an update. It's been a little while on the old GQ. There's been a tremendous amount of work go into it to this point with, I guess, not too much to see. But the paint and how it all is has come up awesome now. It's come a long, long way and it's starting to actually look like a pretty tidy car. So just backtracking, I guess. So we have all the driveline and everything all sort of finished up, all our diffs and arms and everything in. Everything we gave a mega pressure wash, a clean, bit of a wire brush underneath, and I went through from front to back and just stone guarded the whole underneath. Can't believe how much this transformed the look of the car. Just being able to see it all in the wheel arches and it all be nice and tidy, not looking all sort of rough and rusty and crappy. So really happy with underneath that. It looks super tidy. We cleaned up all the old existing long range tank and repainted all that. I'm yet to put that back in, but just basically all the bits for underneath are all looking nice and fresh, and obviously all driveline wise is fresh, all new. Brakes, everything's done, our new steering box is in, everything's plumbed, everything works. So mechanically she's pretty damn close. So from there we had to tackle our bodywork. Now this car didn't have any rust, but by jingo she had some dents. So I did get a heap of new doors I'd already found on Marketplace for, I think I paid $50 a door for them, and just sat them up on the loft a while ago knowing that I'd want them one day. So a couple of doors we swapped, got some new front door hinges because obviously that's pretty standard on GQ, all the doors drop. So put some new front door hinges on them, pulled her right back to the shell and just started working our way through. So we've done our guard cut on the front. I've obviously got to put some new flexi flares and all that on it yet. Knocked out all the dents, the bottom of the guards and that were a bit caved in. We were able to resurrect all the guards. They weren't too bad. My young bloke, Riv, spent an entire weekend rubbing all the jams and gutters and just basically all the crappy spots that none of us wanted to touch, and done all the hard yards, and we repainted all the jams so it didn't just, wasn't just a closed door. She's nice and tidy in and out. We also had to put our sill, so one side we were able to slide hammer out and bang around and bog it up and get that pretty respectable. The other one was just too far gone. We actually had to cut the sill off, slide hammer it all down because all in the door jamb was bent, and panel beat the back skin from the sill, and then obviously our new sill from Patrol Part, we fitted that on. So that come up $1 million. It actually was quite a pleasant job in the end. Obviously because we repainted it, we were able to fix all the dents in the quarters. As I said, we swapped our doors out, so we got some nice straight ones on there. It was convenient because they're already the right colour, but we were toying with changing colours, but I wanted to paint it sandy taupe, but I thought it might make a few people emotional, so we decided we'll just stick with how it was. So we kept the original stripe. I think I'm even going to put the little pin stripe that it had back on it. I think sort of now that it doesn't have it, I sort of miss it. So I think we'll put that back on, but quick walk around. She's all nice and straight. The panels are all just loose. It's got no door rubbers or nothing on it. It's all full of crap, but yeah, all the door jambs now that we're all caved in and buggered are all nice and straight, all freshly painted. She looks $1 million. Very happy. We've even gone through and repainted like the mirrors. Obviously got to put it all back on. We painted the grille. Even the door handles now are all the grey from the bottom half. Yeah, now like our quarter cut, we actually painted it all so it all looks beautiful. Even these have had a lick, so same with the grey from the bottom. All the little bits, now that it's all painted lovely, everything you go to put on you realise you got to do something with because it looks pretty ratty. We put our solid windows in. They were a second-hand set that we got from Patrol Part. I can't remember how much they were cheap, but looks $1 million even just without the rusty frames in there. So super happy with how it's coming together. As I say, all in here is all painted. We stone guarded it all. So it all just looks tidy and fresh. I may have blown the budget and bought a cooler set of wheels for it, but we'll pretend I didn't do that because we're trying to do it on a budget, but I don't think these ones are going to cut it. But certainly to get it on the road and all that, these are a legal size, so these will be what stays on it for now. But yeah, she's getting close, so pretty excited. Very keen to sort of put the last little few bits together and get into the bar work. The bar work's going to really finish it off. So at this point. Very happy, very keen to put some bar work on her. So the last episode, which will be episode 4, which will be at completely finished, we'll have the making, like all the bar work. Got a few new little things we want to do. We want to do a super slimline revolution slider. We did some on a shorty the other day and I've fallen in love. So I've got some cool ideas for a rear loop on these, which will allow me to run rear scrubbies a lot easier and let the rear doors open, which they're always a drama down here. They're always tight. So that'll help that come together. All the bits like tow bar and all the sort of bits that bolt on underneath, I've sandblasted and repowdered. So basically now we just got to get a free day and really sort of finish putting it together, because everything's just on it loose at the moment. But put some flexi flares on her and our snorkel back on. I've started making a stainless air cleaner because obviously she's a gas car, so we can plumb our snorkeling and make her all watertight. Very old school. Yeah, bar that is her at this point in time.